everybody, and welcome back to the Extra Life 25-hour gaming marathon. Here we are in the loft at Battleground Games and Hobbies in Abington, Massachusetts. I'm Andrew, and we have a bunch of new players, so we're going to switch things around and have everybody introduce yourselves. Oops. Go ahead and introduce yourself, folks.
Hi, I'm Gabe.
Hi, I'm Alex.
I'm Dominic. I'm Brian.
Hey everybody, it's John. I'm going to be trying to rules mod this one. Take a little break from the table.
So we are into hour 3 of our 25-hour marathon. We've raised so far already $1,100. $1,100.
Yep. And that's just online donations.
Yeah, that's just what we've raised online. That doesn't count what's come in downstairs in the raffles in the store. So that's pretty spectacular. We're going to play Orbis, which is a game about building pyramids for your gods, and John is going to explain how this game works for everybody.
Okay, so everybody, is anyone familiar at all with Splendor or Spice Road? All right, this is a very casual game. The concept being thematically, you are a god, but you just don't know, you're so new that you don't know what type of god you are. So you've just been given a very simple job of creating the universe. It's easy as pie. So what you're going to be doing is, in this game of Orbis, there are these land tiles. These tiles are used to build a pyramid for your god. So when you take a tile, you're going to put it in front of you, and you can take as many from. For your first row, you're going to have 5 different lands. Then onto the next row, the only rule with placing them is one of them has to match the tile that it's coming to. You're going to make a tile of 5 land, 4 land, 3 land, 2 land, and at the top you're going to have a god. The god will score you a bunch of points based on what you're able to do with it, based on certain rules within the game. Like, if you have the most farms, you get 3 points if you are the god of farming. This god just will give you 2 points in general. I believe this god will give you, he's the god of balance, I believe. So if you have the most wasteland cards, or, oh no, hold on. In the game, if you have at least 1 validated village, temple, and validated volcano, you get 3 points. If you have the most water tiles, you get 3 points. And this is the god of death. When you're god, you can discard 6 worshippers at the end of the game to get 3 points. So yeah. Essentially.
Say hi to DG Dell.
Hello, DG Dell.
Hello.
We have the live chat right up there, and they can give donations live on the screen. That's cool. So what you can do on your turn is one of 7 things. You can either pick a tile and have all the tiles around it get a worshiper of that color. So if I pick green, all of these tiles around it get a green tile. These are what are known as worshippers. You can choose to collect all the tiles on a tile, which is good. You can choose to buy a tile. To buy them, you have to pay the worshiper cost at the top. So to buy this green one, I have to spend 2 green worshippers. However, the bottom row ones are usually free. The other ones you're able to do is, you can pick a god, but this is the only time in the game you can choose your god. So first come, first serve. And this will be the top of your pile at the end of the game. So getting it too early might give away your strategy, whereas getting it too late might make somebody else get your god that you were building towards. Taking the tile and placing it in your universe, which is basically just taking it out and playing it in your area in a legal position. You can trigger the effects of a tile. Some tiles produce effects on the game. If they are specific to the moment, I gotta just check the effects. So some of these tiles, like this one, can add +2, I believe, to any, give you +2 worshippers just out of the supply, which is pretty good. This one can give you 1 of any worshiper at the time.
That's when you acquire it?
When you have it in your stack, yes. Okay. You can reorganize the realms. Players cannot have more than 10 worshippers in their realm at the moment. They must discard all extra worshippers until they have 10 left. So you can discard or refill the central area. Oh, these are just things you do when you're done with your turn. And the other thing you can do is, if you don't like a tile, you can flip it over. And that keeps all the worshippers there, but it is a wilderness tile. What's good about a wilderness tile is they are wild, so they can be technically placed on any two. They don't have to match the color, but they're worth 1 negative victory point at the end of the game. At the end of the game, we're going to be scoring based on your god effects, the tiles that you have total, and any negatives you could have gotten from wilderness. And that's roughly the game in a nutshell. I'm going to go over real quick, I guess, what some of these effects are. Oh, the player may pay the cost of the tile. The multiple symbol is a worshiper of any color. Cannot do so if they want to buy the tile. Yep. So some of the effects are, I brought up before, if it has a plus symbol, that means you get 2 worshippers of the indicated color. If it has a multicolor, it's the same thing. It's 1. There's one-offs of this effect too. Sacred stones. These are the victory points that are worth it on the tile at the end of the game. We have temples. These are these symbols right here. At the end of the game, distribute the temple tokens. Each of them makes up the gain number of indicated victory points. 1 per player. The player who has the most temples gets first pick. So you have whoever's first can get up to 11 victory points off of the temples. Whereas whoever has the least will be getting the last portion. In case of a tie, the player with the white tile bearing the highest mystic value, which is the temple value, gets the temple. And I believe that is... No, there's still some more effects. Villages. Discard the number of indicated worshippers on the tile. So this. There is no color of importance. You, from your realm, indicated the value of the tile. If you cannot do or want to, hide the CP value of the tile. So basically, at the end of the game, you're going to have to pay this value to get the point total at the end of the game. So you have to pay the 3 worshippers of individual colors to get the point value. So that's something to keep in mind. Forests. At the end of a game, you gain the number of indicated victory points if the tile is surrounded by a number of tiles equal to the indicated value. So, as an example, this one requires you to have tiles surrounding it in these 4 directions, so it would want to be like smack dab in the middle. Yeah. And then there's destroy the indicated number of worshippers among those placed on the 8 remaining tiles in the center of of this tile. If you cannot do what you want to destroy all the worshippers required, hide the CP value of this card. So basically, this one requires you to destroy 3 worshippers on different tiles in this area of these matching colors, or you cannot get the VPs. And that's pretty much the game in a nutshell. Does anyone have any questions?
So to pay for the tile, you need to sacrifice that?
Worshippers, yep.
Okay.
So multicolor mean any color, but if it's a solid color, it's indicated that you need that type of worshiper.
Also, one more question. At the beginning of the turn, you get the amount. For each tile you get, they give like 1 to each other tile next to it.
Mm-hmm. So they would have to be this color. So if you pick this one, and this one would get a green tile.
All right.
So on your turn, you're going to pick a tile to get worshippers. Then you're going to collect the worshippers off of a tile. Then you're going to be able to pay the cost to get a tile. Then you place the tile in your area. Then you flip over the next tile. And then, essentially fill it up.
What are these for again?
Oh, whoever has the most temple worshipper area at the end of the game, they get this amount of points. So if you have this one and you have 3 and nobody else has temples, you get 11 points.
Oh,
And that's pretty much the game in a nutshell. Any other questions? All right, so we got to choose a player to begin with. Wish I had a D4. Really quick.
I think I have a D4.
If you got one. Oh, Amanda, with the save. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sound fair? Yep. 2. So you'll be going first. So first you must choose which tile you want to have get place worshippers adjacent to. We all start with 0 worshippers, so that means you can only afford these lower end tiles.
I'll pick this one.
Okay, so blue goes on these 2. Then you collect all the worshippers off one tile. Alright, then you can pick any tile you can afford to buy.
Do these remain like?
If you pay, you might have to pay the cost to be able to get stuff.
I had a question about the block figurines. Someone's asking me if they are for all
You
of
do
them.
anything, right?
Yep, you don't need anything to buy that one, so it's definitely cost at the top.
The whole set. So whoever takes
one flips
one
over?
win, you get them all. Yes.
Okay?
No, but does this still stay in my hand?
Since you didn't have to pay for anything, it stays with you.
Okay.
Then, just making sure, you flipped over the next tile, you get any effects off of your tile, so you get a blue, since it's your only tile you have. And then recycle and repeat. Yep, so now we'll go this way, so it is your turn, sir. And remember, you always have the option to pick a god instead of picking a tile.
I guess I'll activate that.
Okay, so red goes on all of these.
This red film. Just right there.
Okay. Then you get the effect of the red, which gives you
2 more red men's.
Then flip over the next one. Okay.
Sounds me. And can I choose any tile to put?
Any tile that, basically, if you pick this one, all of these 4 will get blue.
Okay.
So it's everything that's adjacent to it orthogonal.
Okay. Use that one.
Okay.
And then I can take a worshiper, right?
You can take one, yeah, you can take any one from anywhere, because there's nothing with 2 of them on. So.
Okay. So I'll take this one and then take this tile.
Okay. What color would you like for the effects?
I'll take a blue.
More?
Thank you.
This flips over. Your turn.
Okay, can I? So if I choose this one, all these get.
All of those will get red around you. Well, these will get red.
Oh, okay, I don't. Then I will choose. I'll choose that one.
Okay. Oh. Green. Now you collect all the cubes off of one tile.
Wait, so are these farming ones?
What? Oh, that symbol means they will get you a...
No, I mean like you know how you said like for each of.
Oh
the
yeah, this is
farming
a farm tile. Yeah, that's a green one.
ones? Okay.
Or no, yellow ones. Yellow ones are farms. My bad.
Oh, okay.
These are volcanoes. These are oceans. These are temples.
Those are villages, right?
And those are villages, yeah. Or forests, rather.
So then I will get.
Well, first you got to get the cubes.
Oh yeah, I have to go cube. So I just pick one, right?
Yep. Well, you get all the cubes off of that tile.
Oh. So I get both.
Yep.
And then I'll take.
Okay. Then you pick a color, since this is the only tile you have. So which color do you want?
White.
Okay. Next one fills up. Your turn, sir.
Oh, I get to see.
This one. I'm gonna take all the tiles off of this,
Yep.
and then pay these 3 right? So that one's multicolored.
Multicolored.
So I'd get this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'd discard these.
Mm-hmm.
And then what does this mean?
So that symbol, let me double check the rule book. I don't know why I put it back in the box.
Okay, I get this game more already. This makes sense.
Integration. A tile in the indicated color must be right underneath it. Must be right underneath it in order to validate this tile. Otherwise, the CP value is ignored. So you need a yellow adjacent to it to be able to get points. So I wouldn't recommend getting that tile so early because there's nothing underneath it. Do you want to?
Yeah, can I redo that? I
Yeah.
don't know the rules on that one. So can
So what were your three?
it was a blue, yellow, and a white. Yep. Sorry.
That's why the higher scoring ones usually have that sort of.
I also do this. So wait, these two to get this one.
Okay. There you are. Your turn, sir.
I'll activate that.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom.
Take the worshippers, this tile,
Okay.
and add West River.
All right. Which of the two do you wish to activate? Also, I forgot. You get a one blue because of your tile.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do 2 blues.
2 blues. What?
Excellent.
Your turn, sir. Oh. All right.
Let's activate that tile.
Okay. White.
Gonna take these.
Okay.
And I'm gonna play red and blue to take this.
Okay. So you already have now the most temples. So that's the, which temple do you wish to activate? I would assume this one too.
Yeah, I'll activate that one.
Which color would you like?
I'll get a green.
Okay. You are. What was I about to say?
Okay.
It is your turn, sir.
I'll activate. I'll activate this one. Yeah.
This one? I'm sorry. I think I misspoke. If you wish to activate these effects, these can generate points as well. Somewhat. I'm wrong about that. Sorry about that. I don't mean to confuse everybody. Alright.
And then I'm going to take.
Alright, take the cube.
And then I'll just take this.
Okay. Which tile do you wish to activate? Would you like 2 green or 1 of any color?
I'll take the 2 green.
Your turn, sir.
Oh, I ruined my plans. Sorry. Please, that one.
Okay.
I have a question. So say if I want to take a square with that has
These two.
Worshippers on it?
Yeah. Can I? What happens if I do that? If I want to take a square with whispers on it, but I don't take the whisper with them?
So that means you need to sacrifice 2 of them at the end. At the end to get those points, right?
Essentially, yeah. You got to wipe out 3 yellow and 3 green off of this board at the end. basically the volcano erupts and nukes everything else. Or when you pick it up, that's how it works. Okay, which tile would you wish to activate? You can either get a green or a blue.
I'll get green.
There you are.
So, John, I have a question.
Yes.
When you're refilling the square of 9 tiles from the piles on the left,
Yes.
those piles are shuffled, but I can see from here that they're different heights on them.
Oh yeah, this is 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
So yeah, they're indicated into certain areas.
What if you run out?
Well, they're going to be run out at the end of the game.
If you buy a tile and you don't have your base finished, can you still put?
You can still
on top?
place them up as long as it's legal. Only
Okay.
One of them just has to match. It's the only rule.
Okay.
You can start building whenever you feel like it, as long as it fits the rules. Which would you like to
And,
activate?
if I buy a tile, like if I bought this tile, for example, do you just get the worshippers that are on it?
I believe so is actually what I'm finding in this. So you should be able to acquire those worshippers.
Interesting. So I'll activate this green tile.
Oh, thank you for the bits. What?
I'll take.
Also remember, you can only have a max of 10 worshippers.
Oh. So, Passiflora, this is Andrew. Hello. Welcome.
All right.
I don't know if you saw, but
And now you have, so that's legal, so you're going to
we
get the 2
have
points
passed
Now, how
$1,100.
many worshippers do we
And
have?
I
Way
had
too
said
many
that I would get my hair chopped short if we passed $1,000
these-
before 3 a.m.
These red worshippers.
We are past $1,000. So for everybody in chat, it was Passiflora that inspired me to offer to cut my hair. So that was pretty
Since
cool.
we raised $1,000, and he's getting his ponytail cut.
Yep. And I think we said if we pass 1,500,
Before
I'm
3
going to
a.m.
get a dye job.
He's going to go purple.
I'm
Purple.
gonna activate this.
That
Okay.
If you have the most
decided
seeds, you
beforehand
get-
what
First
color, or
priority
was
in
there a
picking
poll?
one of these.
Okay.
I'm gonna take these,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna let's make sure that's right.
John, is there a max number of worshippers you can have?
10.
Okay, I thought so.
All right, I'm gonna spend 6 to buy this.
Ooh.
I was one green short. And I was like,
I was
oh
gonna
crap.
buy it.
Well done, sir.
I think everyone
There
wanted
you
to
go.
buy
There
it.
you go.
It's so good.
That's what I was trying to work towards, and I forgot. I didn't have one green. I'm like, oh, I misplayed this real hard.
All right.
So what does
This means you have to have at least, with this thing, pointing to 3 red and 3, a combination of 3 tiles that are either red or green. Like yours, you just needed to be able to point to at least 1 red.
trying to see if I
It's surprisingly a smooth system for what it's such a small kind of like game.
Yeah.
I just can't wait for you guys to get to the late game.
Yeah.
So what does this says minus?
At the end of the game, you have to pay 3 workers, 3 worshippers to get the 3 points at the end.
So let's see. I am going to activate that.
Okay. I don't know if this is the first time yellow's been on the board.
I think it is.
Then I'm gonna take yellow here.
Okay.
And then I will pay 3
Okay.
to take this.
All right, and you get the worshippers. Oh, I forgot. Did you want to activate one of your tiles?
Oh yeah.
Did you get to activate yours?
I had too many worshippers.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll activate this. I'll get a green. Yeah, I'll get a green.
Which tile do you wish to activate?
What do we have on? Okay, I'll take. I'm gonna. Yeah, and I'll pick.
Yeah.
What is it?
This one.
Which color?
White.
Green?
White.
Oh, white. Sorry. There you go.
I have a
turn,
question.
sir.
What does like the lightning bolt mean?
Oh, you need to have at least one of each type. Essentially. You need to have a temple, a farm, which is the yellow tiles, and a volcano. Basically, volcano is the lightning bolts, temple is the temple.
Gotcha.
And this represents water.
Okay.
Oh wait, so you need to build up. So I would need a volcano at the bottom to build up to a volcano, right?
Yes, essentially.
Oh.
Or, like I had mentioned, you can always choose to do wilderness, which means you take the tile, which could also block your opponent from getting a tile you think they need.
And so this one.
So can I?
Sorry, go on
Sorry,
ahead.
can I activate this one?
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we just made another $25 for charity.
That's Passiflora.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much.
For this one, you need
That's amazing.
a white, a volcano.
A white, a red, and a
Okay,
yellow.
so I'm going to pick this one
Okay.
off. Then I'm going to pay 4 for this one.
Okay. Well done, sir.
Everyone's saying.
Then
Which one would you like to activate?
I'll activate the blue.
Okay. It's one blue, right?
Yep.
Your turn, sir. Ooh, another farm.
Ooh.
They just want you to sacrifice workers to the farmhouse.
I'll do that. I got this down.
That's essentially what all these 0 tokens are for, just so you can block out if you don't have it.
If you
It
don't
means to
meet
do
the
it.
requirement. So do you have to do that when you acquire,
At the end of the
or
game.
it's just at the end?
At the end of the
Just
game.
Okay.
So you wouldn't want to collect a bunch of tiles that you need to sacrifice more than 10
Essentially.
because
Yeah.
you can't possibly make that.
You can't meet the means.
Let's see. I'll activate this. Get some more yellow out there.
Okay.
Wait, so it doesn't go to this one?
No, it's only orthogonally, which means like a rook and chess.
Yeah.
Spend the. Oh, I didn't collect one. Collect a yellow. Spend the worshippers to grab the farm.
All right. Another forest on the
Another
board.
farm. And 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do have space for more workers, so I'll take two fire, or 2 red, I guess. Worshippers.
They're worshippers of the volcano god.
Yeah, this is totally a very simple mechanic,
Yeah.
but a lot of strategy, and I love that in a game.
We're not even halfway through.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't wait. Your turn, sir.
I will activate this one.
Okay, so we're getting blue on all 4 tiles. Spreading the wealth. I also like in games where what you do gives your opponents more options rather than closing them off.
Yeah.
Because it feels like what everyone does on their turn still keeps you interested.
Take these.
Okay?
Then I'm going to proceed to spend these to get this.
Oh,
Wait, so do these
Get my
cost
volcano
anything?
land.
sorry, what's
Do
that?
these
The
cost
gods?
anything?
Nope, they just take up your turn.
Now with this, does this mean?
Let me double check.
Okay.
Volcano. Destroy the indicated number of worshippers among those placed on the 8 remaining tiles on the table. So at the end of the game, you got to destroy 3 worshippers that are still on the map.
Okay. Yellow.
Green and yellow.
Okay.
Volcanoes are tough.
Then I'll activate this one,
Which
and
one
I'll
do you
get a yellow.
You want?
Yeah.
All right, your turn.
Is there a maximum number you can have in your base?
15. 15 tiles.
So I'm gonna activate.
Okay.
I'm gonna activate
Is that
this
what you
one.
meant? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, do you mean like the villagers?
Like in the
The
bottom
top.
row.
Oh, 5. You can only have a max of 5.
Alright.
I'm gonna correct. And then I'm gonna pay white, blue, and red.
Okay. Just going for the farms. All the farming.
Seems like a pretty simple.
Oh man. Which effect do you want to activate?
Get me some end of turn effects.
Use this and pick
Said I
yellow.
need to get me some end of turn effects. I only have this.
Oh man.
Just one of anything.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You do have a lot pretty much on the temple right now. It's your turn, sir.
I'm kind of just writing on.
My kingdom for a temple.
I'm gonna activate
Kingdom is a temple.
this one.
Okay. Water on all.
Can you have multiple guards or only one?
One god. That is essentially, like I said at the beginning, you don't know what god you are to begin with. That's why this is a thing.
But you can pick your guard anytime.
Uh-huh.
Okay, these 3 to get this one.
Oh, nice choice, sir. There you are.
Right here.
And that will score you at the end of the game. Would you like to activate one?
Can I activate? Oh wait, what?
Go on ahead. Which one do you want to activate?
Green, please.
Yeah, what's the infinity symbol mean?
You get this, which means everything of that color that you pay from now on is reduced.
Oh shoot.
So, yeah,
So wait, so all blue.
would be reduced by 1 if you're paying in
You
worship.
can't afford that. You don't have enough work. Don't even look at it.
Oh, so like this would only cost 2.
Uh-huh. Your turn, sir.
Oh, I want that so bad. I know
I'll
what to
activate that.
All right, yellow is being spread everywhere.
do. Yellow is good. Except
Alright.
there's almost like none on the board.
I'll collect these. And that is a green. So obviously take that.
Very good. You get this time.
So that's any tile I buy of that color is reduced by 1?
No, no.
Or is
whatever
anytime
the
you
cost
spend
of-
that color?
So yeah. So essentially, but it has to be. It can't be wild. It has to be the indicated color.
Okay, sure.
So this will only cost you a yellow now.
And let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have too many worshippers. Stop worshiping me.
Your turn, sir. About a third of the way done with you two.
I will activate. This one.
Green.
Green, white, blue. 5.
Okay. And that will score you at the end of the game.
Okay. And then I will activate my thing to give me a red.
Can you place that there?
Oh, you actually cannot place that legally there.
Does it have to both be green?
No, the thing being, they have to have one matching of the color. So you need a blue at the bottom to match up what's on top.
Don't I, wait, I'm
So,
confused.
so in order to place the blue tile here, there has to be a blue tile below it.
Oh,
in order
and
to
the
get
green?
in order to get the extra points, it has to have the green
Wait, so
tile.
how can you have blue and
So it would have blue and green.
So it doesn't have to be green.
To score it, he needs to have it be green, but to place it legally, he has to have a blue underneath it.
Okay, so I can't do that at all then.
You could turn it into a wilderness.
Or you could put it on like.
What's good about the wilderness being, it's a negative point, but it gets you, it basically unlocks your entire board because that's a wild you can build off of.
Sure, let's do that.
in that wild.
We'll put
Does
the
it
wild
count
here.
as anything?
It counts as anything with building.
And to your guards also, right?
Your turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna take. I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
All
right?
right. So he has chosen the first god, the god of farming, so that stays to
God
the
of
side.
farms, I'm shocked.
Your turn, sir.
Wait, do I get
so-
that or no?
Oh, you do get an effect, yeah. Which one? do you want?
Yellow.
So,
I'm
can
going
I
all in.
flip one of these now, or does it have to be when I
And as
choose
soon
it?
as you buy it, you gotta.
Okay. Can I activate it here?
Okay, white is going everywhere. Boom, 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 and boom. Let me. There we go.
I'm gonna pay for this one.
Okay. That is a legal move. Good job.
And that
So I
there.
get plus
1,
one
2,
for
3, 4,
each
5,
farm?
6, 7,
Nope,
8,
you have to
9.
have the most
Wait,
farms
1,
at the
2,
end of the
3, 4,
game.
5, 6, 7.
Oh, 4, 3. Okay.
So I have 10 maximum.
Yep.
Then I'm going. So I'm gonna make one of these,
Okay.
and then at the end of my turn, I discard one.
Very good.
Another farm.
Another infinite.
Oh, another. Okay.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh my god. Why can't it be over my turn?
Love it.
Oh, let's see. Let's see. What,
Can't-
what
you can get it
choice
too.
could I possibly make?
Well, what would you like to activate?
I'll activate this again.
Okay.
Get white everywhere.
There's not that much yellow on the board either. It's only one. Why? Frank, you put down all the good stuff. And then you take
What does the number under these mean?
Oh, they're just to show that basically if it was a tie, whoever has the highest total at the bottom of these would get to pick first.
Okay, I see.
So you have 11 with that bottom.
Okay.
I have 7 at the moment. Oh wait, no. Oh no, you're right. Never mind.
So,
Oh, so it's not based off the pictures, it's based off the number?
No, this is like if you have the most temples in general, you pick first.
Okay.
But if he had 4 and you had 4,
It would be
whoever has
based
the
off-
highest number, yeah.
Gotcha, okay.
so no one can call me a not benevolent guy, because I'm not even gonna take that. So because of this, I don't have to pay a blue coup for that.
So it only costs you a green, a white, a red, and a random.
I will collect from there. I'll do a green, blue, red, white. I don't have to do blue. And random. I'll use a blue.
Sure.
I'll take this one.
Can you place that legally? Oh, yes, you can.
I can. Just gonna place it to the side.
Just remember, to score at the end, you need another green at least.
Yeah. I've got plans. Hopefully they work out.
And what effect did you like? You get 2 red or 2 blue?
I regret
Take a
going in
green
so
and
early
then
with the
decide
gun.
which worshippers to cull
Oh, take a green?
from. Oh wait,
no,
no,
that's
no,
at
never
the
mind.
end of
That's
the
not.
scoring.
That's the minus one. I was just looking at the colors. I'll just get rid of some worshippers because who needs them, right?
Okay.
Get rid of these two. Does that matter?
Here you are.
There we go.
Your turn, sir. Nobody's finished the bottom row yet.
Keep your options open.
Yeah, because the thing is, if you don't have like a variety of stuff on the bottom, you can't get it. The most I can have is.
I'll activate. This one?
You're going to activate? Sounds good.
I'll take. This one. Then I will buy this.
Very good, sir. Another farm.
I can't do this, can I?
Ooh,
Or can I?
No, you can't.
I think you
Well, no,
have to
you
have
can,
two.
because he can fit another 5th one here.
Well, I thought you just had to have two.
Let me double check that, please.
No, I can't take it.
No, you need to have
You need to have two
tiles
blue.
at least.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But this you could legally place it here, because this is a wild. Or you can put it to the side, yeah. That's legal too.
So wait, you only can stack up by matching colors, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In that case, then yeah, we'll do this.
You still have room for a fifth too.
Okay.
All right, your turn.
I'm gonna activate this.
Oh, what color would you?
Let's go with red.
Red.
Thank you.
Your turn, sir.
I'm going to do what I will activate.
Some kid downstairs is really enjoying the event.
I'll activate this one. And then I'll take this. And then I'll play one green and one white. I'll take this.
All right, you have infinite room.
And I'll put this, let's see. Do I want to?
Does that finish Alex's bottom row?
That would, yeah. All right, your bottom row is locked in.
And then now I have to pick something for that. How much do I have for you? Okay, I have 8. And we can have up to 10, right?
Yep.
I'll use this and get I'll get a green.
Good. Your turn, sir.
I made a mistake.
You still have time to correct it.
No, I realized I did something wrong. Can I put that one?
Okay. Yellows everywhere. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
I'm going for one. Yellow.
Remember when there weren't any yellow cubes on the board?
Right?
Yeah.
I remember there used to be an abundance of red.
Obviously, there's a trick to diversifying your bottom row enough that you can build up, but still specializing enough that you have a specific strategy to work towards.
I don't think I did that.
I can finally sit.
There you go.
I don't want to the
Hey,
hard
everyone,
way.
I'm in camera.
I'm going all in.
Yeah, we can see that.
Well, you got the god
I'm
already.
gonna do this.
Okay, you get the infinite yellow.
Infinity.
So yellow is no
Infinite
longer a
farms.
problem for you, arguably.
Wow.
All right.
Or yellow.
Or white.
Your turn, sir.
Oh, yeah, I
He
need
gets
to
to
activate.
activate stuff.
Can I
Oh, yeah,
have,
sorry.
Blue, please.
There you go.
Oh, did I ever pick one off? Did I ever pick some off?
I don't think you did actually at the start.
Did I?
Did you?
No, because you
No.
activated the yellow.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Yep.
Pick this one.
Sorry. It's all good.
You were so excited about getting that tile, jumped
Finally
ahead.
got an infinite.
Yeah.
I'll activate the green one.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
There's not any red on it. Oh, there's that one.
Take these, and then I'll spend 3.
Okay.
It's already on the third row. Wow.
My goodness.
And that'll be it.
You don't want to activate anything?
I'm at 10.
Your turn.
I like what I have.
That's the card I thought I made a mistake on because my goal was to eventually get that with the thing, but then I
But there's no
realized
room for
there's no I didn't have a blue.
Wait, so does it cost one less or all?
One less
Okay.
for reds. Your turn, sir.
Alright.
You seem to really like white.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that could only help you.
That's what I was thinking.
I actually don't know if that'll help.
I'm trying to figure out, like,
Has anybody taken
yeah,
a
I'm
god
trying to figure out where I'm
Yes,
going.
he is the god of fertility.
Yeah,
he has
he's the god of
farms.
Farms.
I feel like I have enough farms to go in.
Well, he's catching up on you.
I only got 2. I just wanted them for my victory points.
It's a valid strat.
Jeez.
And there's,
If I wanted to get that.
what's this one?
God of Oceans. Whoever has the most oceans.
Okay, wait. I have a question.
It's
So
slider.
this, to place this here, I would have to have had
A blue.
a blue here.
Here, yeah.
Okay. And then this one is the same thing, pretty
Now,
much.
technically, wilds do fill in for these. At the
Okay.
end.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Okay. That changes it.
If I understand that correctly, you could place that here and then place 2 above it later to satisfy the condition.
Oh, you
which
can do
one?
that too?
For this one.
Oh, that one, yes.
Okay.
Because it's a forest, it's surrounded by.
Gotcha. Okay. This one though has to have them below it to
Below it,
satisfy.
yeah.
Okay.
Water flows down.
So it has to have on both sides though, right?
It just has to have it around it, essentially.
No, for this one.
For that one, yeah.
That one it just needs 1 below. So because I have a farm here, that satisfies that condition. Because I have the volcano here, it satisfies that.
Okay.
So it just has to be touching.
Gotcha.
But it
In
has
that
to be
case, all right, we'll activate this one.
Sure.
This? Right, I can do this
Yeah, you can.
if I put it here.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
do
means
that.
condition and we'll get your victory points.
Cool, we're doing that.
What would you like to activate?
I will activate. Still only have that, so it's just a random. I will activate it for.
I do a lot of stuff.
More temple.
We'll go with blue. Thank you.
Your turn, sir. Now you can only stack up now.
I think you've definitely got the temples held down.
I think I'm gonna use activate that.
1, 2, 3. All the yellows.
And then one yellow, one blue.
Okay.
And just put it over.
All right. Do you wish to activate any effect? I think you're already at 10.
Yes, I'm at 10. So I can't do anything.
Well, you could. You could just swap out what you have, technically.
Oh, then I might do that. I'll use that and swap out a yellow for a. What do I don't really need anything that much. For a Ven.
There you go. Your turn.
So does this only mean Does that only mean I need to like this? Does that mean
It just has to be surrounded by
Surrounded?
something that is blue and green. So you could take that, yeah, and it'll be legal.
Okay, so I'm going to add that one.
Okay.
And take them off of this.
Okay.
At the end of my turn, I can't.
That discards them.
Okay.
So you can have them until the end of your turn.
So 1, 2, 3. Oh,
You just need a white.
Wait. Yeah, I already have the.
All
infinite,
5 colors,
so
yeah.
I will buy.
Good job, sir. All right.
And then wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Wait.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Does it
I'll choose to make the. Sorry.
What?
does the green have to be under it, or can it be on the side?
It has to be under it when you're building on top.
Oh, so that can't go there?
Oh, wait, yeah.
Wait, what? Oh.
You
Right.
can move it somewhere else.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
it's legal. So you can put it on the farmhouse.
Yeah.
A blue on top of that will work, though. And you could make a
I
wild.
can't make a move on top of that.
So you can do a wild.
Yeah, wild.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, can I wild this?
You can wild it.
Oh, I can wild it.
There you go.
Eh, I'm done.
I think I'm about wilding some.
Your turn, sir.
Wait,
Oh, sorry. I need the account blue.
One blue. Here you go.
I think I walked into yellow.
You're stuck in
enough
the
for
thing,
now,
yeah.
So. I don't need it.
I'll activate
Yeah, it's a
this.
risky strategy that Alex is doing.
We'll see if it pays off in the end.
The trick is,
I have no idea how anyone's going to pay for volcanoes.
yeah. The trick for Alex is all farm strategy.
I think
Is we
We've
don't,
barely seen
since
any
the
volcanoes.
first time we played, we don't know how many farms are in the tiles. We don't know what else is going to come out.
Yeah, but I think I got enough that if I can take some more farms here and there, and I'll
Yeah.
gain a lead. So I just need to get some of the wilds and stuff.
Oh, I made a mistake. Volcanoes go off as soon as you pick them up.
Oh,
Leave
it's
that
not
for
end
your
of game.
pets to use. So I'm going to house rule that. Can he still have these points? Because I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
All right, so you're good with that. But from now on, just so you all know,
Do you
if you
sacrifice
pick it
them
up,
from
you
here
have
or
to-
the board?
the board. So I'm sorry about that.
Oh, okay.
But you're good.
So when you pick it up, you have to kill that many. Okay.
I see.
Ding.
I see.
Makes more sense, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Makes
make
more
mistakes on this
sense.
stream. That's fine.
So this is
happens.
really
So I'll. Did I activate something?
no, I don't think you did.
Yeah, I don't think we did.
I think I did. I think I activated that.
Yeah, you put
Oh,
one
yeah,
down.
you did.
Okay.
Play back the tape, Andy.
um, that makes it much harder to.
Wait, so do these,
plan
the
ahead to get
-3 also
volcanoes.
go off?
No, they'll go off the end of the game.
Okay.
You have to have enough to be able to feed your
I feel
farm.
like right now.
So the farms, it's the opposite.
end, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry
It's
about
just,
that.
no, it's all good. I mean, it's good to know.
I'll collect these worshippers.
Okay.
So like that middle tile, to get that middle tile, you have to pay 2 white and a gold or yellow, and then you also have to kill 4
White
whites.
tiles on the board.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, just on the board. Okay. So you can't even pick it up if there's not 4 white tiles on the board. Okay.
Well, you
pick
can,
it
but
up.
it'll be just worth 0 points.
Oh, okay. I see.
Just be like a
Put one
filler
of
tile.
these there.
Gotcha.
Volcanoes are harsh.
Yeah.
We'll get into this temple game. I've heard
Oh,
good things
he's
about it.
throwing his hat into
Which
the temples.
Excuse me.
Would you like to activate it for that?
I'll activate to get 2 blue, and then I have to get rid of some
Yeah, this
poor
is good.
worshippers.
I'm surprised.
more.
It's interesting that no one else has gotten the god yet.
It feels like
Gotta keep
you've
my
had
options open.
10 worshippers at the end of every turn.
He's gotten pretty good. Your turn, sir.
I'm not even a god yet.
So you're locked in for your base row too.
Yep.
So everyone's locked in for their base, I think, except for.
Except for me.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be this time.
I think it's either that or you build on top of it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not that much good stuff right now. Oh, from me out. No,
I'm
yellow.
gonna
Sorry.
activate this.
Okay. We're getting some more white out. There are 10 characters, by the way, in the base game, which is pretty cool. We're just playing with the 5 random ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So there's more. There's one that's whole thing is she's just like lazy. So she's the god of laziness. She makes all your wild tiles worth 0. Because it's
I would totally.
I'm gonna take this.
one that's all
fight
forests.
over.
I did that like one
Fight over
first
God
right
of
away.
I'm gonna
One-
buy.
One that's
Wait,
volcanoes.
does that work?
What's that?
What?
If I buy this, can I kill these on it even though I'm taking it?
Passiflora, I am going to get my hair cut at 3 in the morning,
3 in the morning, yeah. And Harry,
Eastern time. And that will be Eastern Standard Time by that time.
As a.
'Cause daylight
as a
time
flavor
ends
code,
at 2.
I say yes. I have no idea what the rules
Guys,
are.
I'd like to do a thing.
I'm gonna say yes. You can kill them.
Cool. We're gonna do that then. We're gonna buy this tile and we're gonna kill all these dudes.
Oh
Those poor worshippers.
Well, they should have worshipped harder.
All right.
Oh God.
I want to pause the game quickly for a moment here.
Okay, one pause.
I'd like to go around the table, have each of you show off your board and explain what you've got in your pyramid. So, here, hold that. I'm going to go around to the other side, and then we'll just pass it around the table.
Yeah. So
All right, so
Hang on. They can't see it on chat yet.
what would you like?
Okay, here we go.
Give me a.
So this is your board.
All right, right now my board, I have a
Blue.
farm, that's a farm.
Yeah.
Plains, two water, and a what's this called again?
Temple.
A temple. On my second row, I have a waste, which is -1, a plains, and a water thing there. Should I pass it now?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on ahead.
So for my first row, I have.
Hold it a
You're
little further away. Alex,
away.
yeah.
There you go.
Right?
Yep, that's good.
For my wait. Okay.
So
For
that's
my
a four.
first, I have a village, a volcano, three villages, and on my second row, I have one more.
Village.
And you're
No,
probably
wait,
going to
no,
get a
these are-
chance to get
Yeah, those
more
are
soon.
farm.
These are farms. Actually.
Farms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Can we get it?
Is it that long?
Yeah.
It made it.
All right.
Thank you.
Mine's gonna be upside down.
No, you can.
Okay, wait.
Got slack.
There you go.
Wait, there we go. Okay. All right, so I'm working with. I got a volcano, a wasteland, a volcano, a forest, temple, another temple on the second row, forest on the second row, and another temple on the second row.
So
Okay.
many temples.
Basically, going for the temples.
Wow, so secretive about your strategies. So we've got a temple just somewhere for them to come worship me as benevolent god that I am. This volcano and forest are next to each other for some inexplicable reason because it would just probably burn down. And we've got this nice, fun little water park. 'Cause I like to entertain my worshippers. And then, yeah, we got the agriculture over here to keep it fed and happy. Basically,
you've
I'm
actually
looking
got-
out for all my worshippers. You should all come worship me.
And that's why they do.
Unnamed God 2018.
You still haven't chosen what type
All
of god.
symmetric.
It's true.
It's just good.
Actually, this card would.
Come on back.
You would have everything.
If he has a valid of all of those three, or water, or the god of death. I'd love it if you picked the god of death, right? Just to kill everyone at the end.
You have consistently had 10 worshippers almost every round. So it doesn't seem horrible.
Excuse me, you called them worshippers? They're fun.
It's all been a ploy this entire time.
Okay, can I go now?
You just ended. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is your turn.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's Alex's
Oh, it's
turn.
Alex's turn.
So I am going to activate this one.
Oh, red?
Yes, the red one.
It's finally red.
It's finally on the board.
Yeah.
Then I will take,
Two red. What you gonna be?
and then I'm gonna take this one and turn it into a
Wild.
wild.
Okay. Your turn. Oh, would you like to activate your thing?
Oh,
You can go. I'm sorry. While he's
I
doing
think
that.
Nah, I'm good. I think I have to get rid of some also.
I'm gonna activate this one.
Yeah, I have 12, so I need to get rid of 2.
Sorry.
Here you
I'm
go.
gonna grab this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't have to pay for the
For the yellow.
yellow. I'm going to grab this. So I'm going to grab this, and I have to pay 4.
They gotta be on the board.
Yeah, they gotta be on the board.
Oh,
That's how volcanoes work.
Yeah.
Do you want to take back what you did?
yeah.
So you paid a green and a red?
Yeah, I actually, wow.
There you go.
Wow, that kind of spoils my plans.
Yeah. Volcanoes are real tricky.
They're dangerous.
Are confusing.
Actually, I can
You
fix
couldn't have
this.
played that on the thing, you know?
I think I'm just gonna stay away from volcanoes.
I'm gonna pay for that one.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
It's any color, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm done.
More for the water park.
I'm gonna say it's basically.
Sorry. I'm
Oh,
gonna activate 1 green.
oh, here you go.
Sorry about that.
So I'm just gonna say it's basically impossible not to get a wild land eventually.
Yeah.
Challenge accepted.
Very good, sir. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, it's good when there's like nothing good on the board.
Yeah, or you could block. It's however you want to play it.
We'll activate this future water slide.
Bam, bam, kablam.
Grab these.
Okay.
And then okay, a single white. So this
Where you putting it?
forest knoll.
Ooh.
Nice.
I still have to get rid of worshippers. Guys, I know it's great over here.
Just
but
so you know, you're gonna need 3 total tiles.
Yes.
Around it.
Yes.
All right. And I think you're just discarding down.
Yes, I am. They just like me so much.
Your turn, sir.
It's overwhelming.
Ooh.
That doesn't do much for me.
You could actually do something because you got wild.
That's true.
Yeah, me too. It's good.
We're going to activate
Someone playing Star Wars?
there. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, they have like
That's
direct-
the Artemis game.
Oh,
There's
God.
a 7-player Artemis going on downstairs.
How do you even do that?
Just,
What do you guys think so far?
it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I'm
No
going
one else got a,
to.
No one else has gotten a god.
I'm gonna do this and put it here.
Very good, sir. Legal move.
something I can yellow.
I'm learning.
Would you like any effects?
Yeah, I'll do this one. So I will get.
I think we're gonna run out of level 2 tiles before anything
Yeah.
else.
I'm gonna. I'll
Yeah,
get
that was
a
my question.
Green.
Like, do you run
Yeah,
out
green.
of
You run out of
tiles?
tiles at the very end. How much was it? Green?
It's just one green.
Oh, green.
Yeah.
But what happens when it just like ends the game?
No, it's over when all the tiles are bought.
Oh.
I was also
Everything
wondering
goes.
if worshippers are a limited resource. If everybody has 10 worshippers, is
There
there a
is
chance
more
that you'll
than
run
enough.
out of a
I think
single
that-
color?
I'm pretty sure there's more than enough.
I'm done.
Because 40 max between everybody,
Yeah.
and then you can still fit more on the board.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is my turn now?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So I am going to.
I have an intuition about which tile he's planning to buy.
It's that volcano.
It's not a bad move.
Actually, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Are there enough blues to eat the volcano,
He
though?
still has to activate
Yeah,
a tile.
so
Yeah.
I'm gonna activate the volcano.
Oh, you're activating the volcano. All right.
But you need to kill 3 blue to
4
get the
blue.
victory point for eating the volcano, right?
Yeah.
You need
Yeah.
4 blue.
And
Yeah.
then I'm going to take that,
Okay.
and then I will pay 1.
You're going to buy the farm? Oh.
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 And that is a legal placement because of the wild.
The wilderness helps him out.
And then I have to.
Oh, another volcano!
We're gonna just have nothing but volcanoes at one point.
We don't want to take the
No one wants
volcanoes,
volcanoes.
but it's like
So,
at some point you're
It
gonna
is,
have
sir,
to
yes.
take volcanoes. Yes, it's
I'm okay with volcanoes.
I just have to take some of my pieces out.
Did Alex activate a tile?
I don't. I have.
He activated
Yeah, activated
the
volcano.
He has the max worshippers he needs.
Yeah, so I have to take some out anyways. I'm just gonna take out a
So
bunch
what
of
does
volcanoes.
this symbol mean?
Oh, that's just water in general.
Okay,
So water flows down, so it just looks like that.
gotcha.
I'm gonna pay 3 to get this tile. Put it
Good,
there.
sir.
Yep.
All right.
And then I'm gonna activate, add 1 green.
There you go.
Then I'm done.
Your turn.
Excellent.
Oh, you've already done your.
Ooh.
This is not what I want in a board.
Have you finally come to a point where you need to take a
No,
while?
I refuse.
Would you rather it be 0 points than a negative?
I would.
There is a 0 pointer on there.
I have standards. Oh, man.
Don't forget, he's got a whole theme to his world
true.
he's built.
He doesn't want a wasteland in his water park.
Glorious water park. And
Water
Can
slide.
I see what those do?
my lovely
He's got-
water park residents
Alright.
are going to
So
get sacrificed
essentially,
You did do
Goddess
it.
of Love gets you.
the god of
You
death.
just need 5 different colored worshippers.
That's
Oh,
pretty-
I didn't
that's pretty
activate a tile.
easy.
God of Time, you need the most wastelands.
That's awesome.
Wow.
So you lose points.
Hold up. God of Technology, if you are among the players with the least wastelands, you get 3 points.
Oh, okay.
So that, yeah, so you have
Yeah.
to like play the whole game without you.
Oh, you picked your god.
I did.
Yes.
The God of
The
Death.
god of death.
The god of death. The merciful water park god of death.
Your turn, sir.
So you
You're
just
welcome.
like them like
Um,
and then at the end is kill them all.
Yeah, you gotta get. You have to have people to
You have to have
sacrifice,
a
and I get
balance.
people by attracting them with my
gonna
beautiful water
activate-
park.
At the end of the game, she gives you 5 worshippers.
Oh, okay.
But she's only worth 1 VP.
So that's good for
I'm gonna activate the
like,
middle one.
farming and stuff.
You could, yeah.
You need-
Just sacrifice a ton for the
Oh,
farm.
so does that one need to be next to?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
That's at the top of your pyramid no matter what.
No, but does it need to be next to?
Too blue. Because it has
Or a
John.
blue?
Wait, isn't it only these ones?
Yeah, you put one of the reds
You,
in the
you
wrong
put them on the
place.
corners.
Oh, God!
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's alright. It's supposed to be there.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm so sorry. What were you saying? The God of Water?
Yeah.
This just represents it that it's a water type.
So you do not need water touching it, right?
Nope. Have the most water, you get the god. How's it going?
So
We're doing a live stream. We're live streaming a board game. So we're on live right now.
I'm gonna get this one.
Okay.
And then I'm going to buy. I did that wrong. I shouldn't have done it that way.
I think it's clear that I'm winning this. I'm definitely getting this.
I'm gonna buy this.
Oh man, we're just locking the temples down even more.
More temples means more worshippers,
Actually-
right?
No, more temples means he gets first pick of these.
I think more temples
So I would-
equals more problems.
we are basically tied right now. So at the end of the game, we are always tied. We keep tying.
Whoever has the highest number.
The little number in the
What's yours?
4.
Oh, that's 2.
I just have one.
That's convenient.
Oh, and I'm gonna activate this for yellow.
Okay. I can't wait to actually do scores at the end.
I'm gonna have like a score of like nothing.
You'll have 11 at least. Your turn.
My total score will be exactly 11.
What are these for?
Oh, you just put them on over if you could not pay the cost.
Yeah, so when you buy them, and yeah. So, because you can still technically like buy that blue, the volcano, it's got the blue,
not a
Yeah,
lot
but
of
you just don't get the points. Yeah. I think am I over?
You may have changed the game. I won't even have to make it a wild. I can just get it with no points.
True.
I think I'm just going. Oh yeah.
Is it? Okay.
So I'm gonna activate this one.
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of these 2 reds.
Oh, stopped it.
I have finally done it. I have finally have enough people in my temples.
Then I'm going to take these,
Okay.
and then I will take this.
Shocking. I'm shocked.
Shocking turn of events.
Where are you going to?
Infinite
It's
green.
the green infinite.
What do I want? Green or red?
Well,
Or this.
it has to
has-
be.
It has to
Yeah,
go
it
there.
has to go there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I couldn't do it there anyway.
So you have more than 10, I believe.
Yeah.
So you got to discard down.
Okay.
He could activate before he discards if he wants to change his loadout.
Do you want to?
Yeah. I'll just give you all my red.
Okay. How's it
And
going?
then okay, that's my turn.
Alright, so I want to pick a god. Can I still activate stuff?
You can still activate the tiles you have, yeah. But first you pick a god that pretty much takes up this part.
Alright, so I pick this god.
Alright, God of Oceans. And you can still activate your tiles.
You can only have one god, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So you're
activate.
between these two. God of Balance
So
or
there's
Temp-
no race
Can I-
at this point because
can I
everyone
read
has
one?
gods.
yeah, how many is it?
Just get to
Each
choose
one.
whatever.
Thank you.
Alright, your turn, sir.
I guess if I get a farm, I can get the one dude.
Can you get a farm?
I don't think I can.
Well, wait, you have the.
Wild doesn't count towards the god.
Oh, it doesn't.
It has to be a natural farm.
I can make a wild and then put the farm on the wild. There we go.
But then it's only like 2
Or you could go with the one that's 2 points.
Yeah, either way, it's still 2 points.
Oh.
I was thinking ahead. I don't know about you guys. I planned very far.
I just took the guard
Yeah,
and
we'll do one of those. Oh yeah.
You're not gonna
I could
get the
activate
things that-
Oh, I am aware.
And no
Okay.
one really tried to counter me with that.
I'll activate this.
Okay, blue.
I am a benevolent god. Give someone the chance.
Benevolent
to take
god of death and
Hey.
water parks.
What tile you
Water
take?
parks are
It's-
deadly. People do drown in them.
that. Slandering. So I'll pay that and grab this volcano and one of these sad 0 points.
Oh, wow.
But I refuse to take a wild.
Very good,
Get out
sir.
of here.
Oh,
my
my.
you know.
God.
But it's 4 points.
That's pretty good.
But how do you?
Holy cow.
Yeah,
So you have to get this card and still get the 4 points. There has to be
12.
12 worshippers of each of those colors.
Oh, it's worse.
Give me a long
activate this
game.
one for 2.
It is your turn. We're actually almost done. Your guys
Yeah,
are
we're getting
through
pretty close.
Pretty much.
There has to be
How many
12.
tiles do you guys have total?
Four more tiles.
You have 11 tiles, so you're gonna have 4 more tiles before the game's over.
I played this one.
Okay. Yellow.
I'm close. Oh, you need 12. Are those worshippers or tiles?
Worshippers.
How do you? Oh, so you need like a bunch at once.
On the board, yeah.
So you just activate the center a couple of times, because it puts 4 out each time you activate it.
But it has to be different colors.
Yeah, they have to be all
3
three
yellow, 3 blue, 3 white, and 3 green.
Man,
I got 3. But I also need.
Well, that
some-
doesn't matter. It has to be on the board for the volcano.
Oh, on the
No
board.
question. At the end of the game,
Yes.
does Wasteland count as water? You know?
It will count towards
can't do
your
this to this,
thing
right?
at the end. It will not count. It's natural
I
water.
can't put this here, right?
Yeah, you can.
I can?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You still have the most
It
water
just has
tiles,
to
I believe.
match something to
At
that.
the moment.
Okay, but I have to
the
have
wilds only
to
count
get
for
the points. I
placement,
have
they
to
don't
have
count
a
towards the
farm
game
and
scoring.
something else, right?
Yeah.
Except
Well, you
that
don't
they're
even have
negative.
to have a farm. You can just have it
He's
more
stopped
forest.
building
Oh,
his
okay.
water
Cool.
park
We're gonna do that
now.
then. So that is a red and a green.
Right, you don't need to meet both of those requirements.
What's
Just,
that?
you don't need to meet both of those requirements. Just it has to be surrounded by 3 tiles that are green or yellow.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. So he's got 1. So he has to have at least 1 more yellow or 1 more green.
Cool.
Or 1 more green.
Okay. 3. We're good. I'm done.
Okay.
Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna use my power to get a green tile instead of this blue one.
All right,
For
your turn.
symmetry,
Yeah.
You still haven't
I
picked a god.
appreciate
I
that.
still have not picked a god.
Wonder who.
Like,
you're
there's
gonna pick.
there's no rush at this point.
Is that going to be your last tile?
Yeah, probably.
I'm going to activate this.
There's not a god of temples. That's all I need in my life.
A god
It's a god of temples.
That was a god temple, right?
No, he's a god of balance.
He's the god of everything, essentially. Yeah.
And then I'm going to put.
You should have got the god of balance on there.
Yeah. You do have every color.
Yeah.
I'm just going.
Not worth it.
You gotta
Okay.
kill those worshippers.
Your turn, sir.
Yeah, something to do with it.
So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Wait, do you have a green? Can I?
Yep, go on ahead.
Can I add
You're going to activate a red. 1, 2. Well, there's enough red now, but red isn't actually needed for the
Yeah, red's the opposite color.
Really, no
I'm
one
gonna
wants.
pay nothing and make that wasteland.
Okay, that's a good move.
Works.
Your turn.
Oh, wait.
What would you like?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just not gonna do.
Okay.
Wait. Oh no. I'm gonna take only one of this and get a green.
There you are.
Thank you. That's my end of turn.
Your turn.
I need another way to get points other than this.
My plans for a beautiful
Yeah.
water park are falling apart.
Because like right now I don't have that many points.
The way I'm going to do scoring at the end is based on the order you picked your gods. So since you picked first, I'll score you, then you, then you, then works. Sound fun?
Yep.
Sounds fair.
I should buy this game. This seems really fun.
It's downstairs, I believe now. It's only about $40, I think.
I thought it was 30. It's
It's a
inexpensive.
cheaper. It's cheaper. Yeah. It's a lot of fun.
What's the name of this game?
Orbis.
It's right behind.
It's right behind you. You put it up there.
Ah, play God. I'm just upset there's no version of this guy in the game.
Is there not?
No.
Activate this.
Okay.
That's surprising because he's on the box.
He's the cover art.
Yeah. Like all the other ones that are on the side are in here, right?
Yeah, that's everybody else.
Yeah, because that guy's there too. So.
Trying to build your way up to.
I already have too many.
What are you building?
This makes me feel so bad.
You're
He's gonna
taking a while?
wasteland? Oh, I think he's gonna wasteland.
This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
You could buy a blue.
My
That's
entire
true, you
life.
could just buy a blue.
But it does nothing.
It doesn't, it's 0 rather than -1 though.
No, I want the negative.
So with these, you can't have wastelands around them too, right? To get the benefit, or no?
Well, it only counts towards God's
Oh,
score.
you're not gonna get it. Okay.
So, like,
Make
this
it a
doesn't count as a card for
wild.
his God.
Gotcha.
This will count towards the
Boring.
point.
Okay. So if I put a wasteland here, it'd be
Actually.
2 then?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then throw away a bunch of them.
I need to find some stuff for this. I just have it like this.
No, that's separate
It
here.
might just be wastelands. All right, your turn, sir. You've all built very interestingly. I will say that.
We'll activate this.
Oh, it's there. For the yellow. I mean, for white. I guess.
Still need all the other colors though.
I guess.
Will this be the last tile?
Yeah, probably.
Probably, yeah.
I'm gonna take these.
All right.
And I'm gonna do this.
There's not that many good things. It needs to be something better.
Can I do this?
No, 'cause
I can do this?
White.
Right there?
You can do that, yes.
Okay, we'll do that.
That's one of your final 2 up here.
Okay.
He doesn't get the point though, right?
Unless he puts a yellow.
But
Yeah, it's impossible to get the point
mathematically
off this one.
impossible,
Yeah.
You need 3. So,
That's
I'll just, so we remember.
Alright.
Your turn.
There's not really that.
Oh yeah, because the top tile
Oh,
is
yeah,
that,
yeah,
right?
good.
That's right.
He is unfortunately not a
I
We're out-
definitely
we're
do
out
need something
twos.
good.
Or a 4.
Yeah, this is the end of the 2s.
The terrible 2s.
Grab a 2s.
Yeah, there's only 2 more tiles. Yeah, 2 more turns.
And we have just chaos.
Well, 3, I believe.
Well, because
Yeah.
No, that's
And you're gone.
Oh, okay.
So there's 4 turns left in the game, basically. No,
3.
3. Yeah.
Yeah, 3.
Because we already have our
1,
gods.
2, 3.
I
1,
1 over.
2, 3.
Well, he's on this 4th one.
2.
So this,
Oh yeah, because he's on his 4th. Yeah. Because he went.
I'm just going to take.
Did you activate one? I don't know.
Oh.
What did you activate?
I didn't activate. I'll activate. I don't know. I'll activate that one.
Okay.
And then I'll take 2 here.
Okay.
And then I will take. I'll just take this.
Okay.
I have to do it.
Oh, volcano.
Yeah, there's no green on the board.
There is none.
I just nothing good now.
Just discard down to 10 if you got it. And it's your turn.
I'm gonna make that one.
Yellow.
I'm definitely gonna have enough for both of these.
I'm gonna pay 2.
Do you have 10?
I'm just trying. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out.
I'm gonna pay 2 for this.
Okay.
So does this mean I get the points because it's next to?
It has to be below it.
It has to be
for-
below it.
Oh.
That's how water works.
Oh, that's put it here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, there we go.
Can you put it there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, because wild.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait. 4, 9.
I'm really interested in what your scores are going to be.
Yeah, I think when we go to scoring, we'll have to go to Zoom Cam again, so
Yeah.
you can review each
You
pyramid.
can see what disasters happened to my kingdom.
I'm gonna discard 4, but I'm gonna get 1 blue because I
Oh.
activated that.
Sounds totally
There's
good.
nothing else to
Sure.
do with
Yeah,
my
I'm done.
farming lands.
It's your turn, sir.
Yeah.
I just have a bunch of farming land and nothing else.
There seems to be a
We're at
missing of
this
colors.
point in the game I was excited about.
It does nothing.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Just get wilds.
But it does like give you like mega.
The rest of the tiles are it's all wilds.
It could be that.
Wait,
You
so
could buy the volcanoes.
can I just put this
So
here
I-
since I know it's going here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You only get rid of down to 10 worshippers.
At the end of the
Oh
round.
wait. So what I want is that theoretically I can get up to 12 worshippers, and if I take that farm, then I can sacrifice 12 guys, but I'd have to get rid of 2 of them before I can do that.
Yeah.
No.
Oh man.
Curses.
Oh, so you want to get the 6 points or whatever?
Maybe I can count some. How many
well,
options do you have?
Well, first you got to activate its top.
Yeah.
You must do.
I'll activate this one.
Okay.
The volcano is definitely the worst.
I have the most.
It
recent.
depends. They have the highest points actually.
But they're just like it's
So
harder.
destructive.
Yeah.
Temple thing.
There
Okay.
has to be certain things to happen for it to be good.
there?
And most times those things are
Oh.
More water parks. Then I'll activate this one for more, 2 more red. And then have to get rid of 1 red.
Okay. Your turn, sir.
I'll activate this one.
So when all the tiles are done.
Well, actually, we might be done now.
Oh yeah, just one. Produce.
I'm gonna use these. We're gonna buy this.
I'm trying not to get any more wilds, but it gets hard.
All right.
We have cemented our temples. They are so far
Do we
into
just
the
put
ground.
that down there then?
Might as well.
Yeah.
Oh, do you do that?
As to open it up.
I'm double checking.
Actually, I'm gonna activate my wild thingy to get this instead.
Yep. Draw from the 3 pile when level 2 is empty.
Gotcha.
It is your turn.
It is. Oh. The news. I already know which one I'm gonna take.
Could it possibly be a farm?
But he can't place a farm.
Yeah, it's true. He can't place a
You'd
farm.
have to put it as a wild.
Oh, I can't because I need something.
I didn't even
Oh, I need something here too. Right?
Yeah.
So take something somebody else wants and make it into a wild.
But I don't want to place any more wilds.
I don't think you have an option.
He does.
Buy a volcano.
Buy
Yeah, you
volcano.
can buy a volcano.
Yeah.
We'll activate first.
Yeah.
I'll do it here. so I can get some more off that. And then I will take this,
Okay.
and then I'll use one of my reds.
Okay. To buy.
This.
Okay.
So not stacking anything, it's a 0, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we need a 0 pointer. Yep.
I'm just hoping.
Okay.
Okay, and then.
Discard down to
yeah.
10.
Okay. And so let's see, how many do I? How much will I need?
Okay.
I think I might need some more. Let's see. Nope, that's it. Okay.
Your turn, sir.
Activate.
We're just gonna do this. 'Cause this isn't possible. No, because I would have had to get four.
You could put one there.
I'm just
That's
gonna
still, I
pay.
need 3 though.
Wild.
2, 3.
I think this
Ah,
wasteland.
Wait, wilds do count for those?
For this part, they don't count towards God's score.
Gotcha.
I made this a wasteland, and I'm done.
Okay. Your turn.
I'm not gonna place anyways. That's my plan. Ooh. The farmland doesn't do anything.
It's the worst.
Buy a volcano.
The actual worst.
Buy this volcano.
Yeah, and gets off the board. Super 0 points, but
I actually somehow don't have any green worshippers.
there's none left.
Oh.
That's true. They have that color. You can get that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just want me to buy that so then you guys have a chance or something.
Yeah, of course.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Have you not played a board game before?
No, I haven't. It's my first time.
Oh, congratulations. I
Thank
hope
you.
you like
Thank
this
you.
one.
Okay. I'll
Oh, I
activate.
discard these.
Activate thingy. I'll activate this. More red worshippers.
Well, chaos.
There's not really that much on the board anymore.
I think the non-existent god of volcanoes won this round.
She is in the game, but no one got her.
What does it do?
Most
Okay,
volcanoes.
That's awesome.
Man, that would be really good to see. Except the volcanoes would be better.
Oh yeah. Take these and then spend these.
Okay, what you buying?
A volcano. It's worth nothing.
You'd prefer it to be nothing. Okay,
I already got the waste there, so
sure.
it doesn't.
Refill the line.
A forest.
Oh. Alex would have liked that
Your turn,
last
sir.
round.
Yeah, I'd rather take that than.
I'm gonna activate
I don't think you can get the points off of this yet.
and then throw this guy away.
Okay.
Just gonna activate the blue. Put some blue on the board. Why not? Make it look pretty. We're gonna take these. This.
And then you're.
Okay.
And you were gonna put a 0.
Right? I was.
Yeah, I'm both, unfortunately.
Yeah. No, this one I
No,
should
that
get.
one is actually.
It's just that one I can't get.
because it's 1, 2, 3
Yeah.
of forests
yeah.
around it.
Okay.
Is your pyramid complete?
He just has to get his god.
Yeah, I have to get my god.
Oh, that's right.
I
He
haven't
hasn't taken
decided.
his god yet.
And
How many
now-
numbers do you have in your stuff?
I'm still considering.
For these?
Temples.
Yeah.
I have 4 symbols and I have a 3 and a 4.
I gave up on temples a long time ago.
Well, I have 4 total and then
Okay,
a 3
so
to 4
I am
of the
going
numbers.
to-
So it'd be just 4, right?
Make.
Because it's
I'm gonna
if
get-
it's tied, it's whoever has the
I'm gonna
highest.
get the white.
What if- what if it's-
I'm gonna make. I'm
He's
gonna activate
activating the
this.
temple.
You're activating that.
So if you took that, you would tie me and then beat me because of that.
And then I will take
Then you can just buy the other one.
these. And then how much would that cost?
Don't tell him that.
Then I'll take this.
Okay.
I think he can hear you.
Yeah, I think I can hear you.
My son.
All right. And you discard down to 10 and you're all good.
Oh, and then yeah. So let's see. It doesn't really matter what I discard down to.
I barely survived that.
Final turn, sir.
Alright.
I wouldn't have enough to
Activate
do that. I think.
This.
Red everywhere.
Pay for 2.
Okay.
Pay for that. This is a wasteland. That's
Wait, so still with this game, even after like
Yeah.
everyone's done,
Done.
do you still? So say I am the last player.
Yeah.
Do I still have to discard down before we score?
Yeah, you gotta be at 10.
Okay, so I have no way of getting that option. Because I already have these.
I will activate this.
I don't
Some
remember
green
the last
on the
time
board.
Green ever went out.
Right?
Take and green, yellow, blue.
You got 3 wastes.
I'm fine with that.
But you got minus 3 points.
I got a lot of points off the
water.
It balances out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And activate 2 blue, just to make sure I have enough
You must now
mends to
choose your god.
sacrifice.
All right, I'm gonna go with the little girl.
You got the god of children.
He did it.
All right.
Look, it's perfect. It's just a
Alex.
statue of the child.
I'll just take this.
Activate first. I mean, it doesn't really
Yeah,
matter, right?
Activate that.
Oh yeah, 'cause that matters to
Actually, no, activate this.
that matters to you, right? There's a number of things on the board.
Take all of this.
Okay.
Take this.
Yeah, I'll let you get
And
it.
you have to put
Alright,
some
hold
stuff
up.
back.
I'll let you get them that.
Does that matter? Okay.
Who do I not get?
I'll let
And
you-
now
see,
discard down to
is
10.
that-
And now it's
is
time
there
to
a space
score.
on the board?
I have 6.
Oh, okay.
It's
Oh,
the
it's
from
board.
your supply.
Wait, so let's see. 5.
All right. Yes, it was, and I'm glad about that. Much shorter than Dark Tower. First, we're gonna have temples. Who has the most temples?
I don't think it's me.
Yeah, I think it's
Okay,
Well-
so if you have the most, would you like 11, 7, 4, or 2?
I would suggest choosing 7. If you choose 3, your worshippers won't like you as much because you're too greedy.
Yeah, it's true. I'm gonna be real greedy.
Who has the second most temples?
He does.
Okay.
I will choose 7.
I have the third amount. I'll choose 4.
And I have nothing, so I'll
So
choose 2.
I'm gonna double check real quick, actually.
I'll let you get the 2 because you don't even have
At
any.
the end of the game distribution, temple tokens. 1 per player, so he still gets 2.
Okay.
All right.
That would have been really bad if I didn't get 10.
Now, I'm going to do scores up. So let's just tally up. Sacrifice 3 for this one. We'll just put them on top of the thing.
Step away.
Can I just do that now? Put
Yep.
the
I'm looking forward to doing some painting right now.
All right. 3,
Yeah. Are you doing
7,
painting later?
3, 6, 7, 8,
8,
7,
7, 9.
9,
Actually,
10, 13.
can we pause? Why don't we go to Zoom cam and we
Okay.
can show the chat?
If someone's willing to hold it.
I definitely got 16.
Is that right?
We
Is
can
that- nope.
do it for the camera.
Yep, that's right.
There we
So
go.
pass it to Alex because he's
Yeah, we'll do
scoring
it.
first.
All right.
Wait.
Hold it up.
Whoa. Okay.
I'll help with that if you want.
So we
Okay,
got
so nothing. Nothing. 3, 6, 7.
7.
So can you explain how we're getting to these scoring points?
He pays 3 worshippers per farm at the end of the game.
Yes.
Okay.
So
3,
6,
7, 8. There we go. 8,
Then
7 because -1,
Yep.
and then 3,
So 10, 11, 13.
and then he has the most farms, I believe. So he is the god of fertility.
Yeah, so 16.
So he has 16 points.
16 points for Alex.
Okay, and I don't know if this will work now because we'll just go in this order. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so you get 1.
So, yeah, wait, where? Oh,
Oh, starting from left. 1.
0. 1? Oh, yeah, 1.
Yeah.
0,
Back up a little,
Yeah,
hold,
yeah,
hold it a
yeah.
little
More.
higher.
There
There
we
you go.
0,
2.
2, 6. I count that as 6. Is that okay?
Yeah.
6, Oh, 8.
That one is
Jeez,
a
11.
0.
No, it's not.
0.
Because
Oh,
there's
yeah,
no-
it's right.
So there's no blue for
10, 9,
uh,
12,
Up a little bit.
that will count, yeah, because you have the wild.
Yeah,
so
the wild.
12.
12, 11, 10, 13, 16, 19.
You have the most blue, I believe, so yeah. 19.
What's your name?
Gabe.
Gabe. 19.
Wait. How does he?
Because of the wasteland.
The wastelands count
Yeah, the wastelands count.
for everything.
Scoring.
Oh, okay.
They just don't count towards your god's permanent.
But I thought they had to be like all around it.
Yeah, that's how it's working because it's pointing to it, the arrow.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, but there's not one.
1, 2, 3 around
It
it.
just has to be 3 around
Oh, it
any
has to
side.
be 3 around it. Okay. I thought that would be.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's what you did.
So we started with the beautiful water park, and then it all fell
So,
apart
3.
up there. That's where it all fell apart. It's bad.
Alright, so
So we got 3 for the farm, then 3 for the forest, and then
7 points.
failed to meet those requirements. So 13 points so far for the temple. Then we have 15,
Oh,
16,
18.
19, 18, 0, and 21.
21.
Man,
What's your name again?
Brian?
Brian. 21.
Ryan, 21. Now let's see if you have pulled it off.
Don't know. I don't think I did, but
You have 11 starting.
I do have 11 starting, but we have a lot of zeros. So starting off, we have 2 from our volcano,
2,
and we got 1, 4,
11,
14,
15.
or 15, 18,
18, nothing,
nothing,
20,
20, nothing, 22, nothing,
Is this 20? Oh, wait, no, never mind.
yeah,
nothing,
nothing,
Zero,
nothing,
zero.
nothing, 2.
24.
24.
24.
You won.
I did it.
The winner.
You weren't
The little
confident at
girl.
all.
What's your name?
Dominic?
I'm sorry?
Dominic?
Dominic.
Oh,
24.
terrible.
Sorry.
My cookies.
My kingdom for a cookie.
All right.
We did it.
Congratulations,
Little girl.
sir. Did you think you had it in you?
Congratulations,
Not at all.
Dominic. The winner.
Actually, I think I had that for a
I had
second.
nothing
Oh,
to do
man.
with all my
You
friends.
guys did really well, though. It was a very close game
Yeah.
at the end.
So guys, we're going to take another short break. Everybody take care of yourselves. Get yourself a snack or a
Congratulations,
drink
Thank you.
or whatever you
Great
need
job.
to do.
Great
We'll
job,
be
sir.
back in, I'd say, 15 minutes.
Good work.
We're going to host the Extra Life Twitch channel until we get back. And when we return, we'll play something quick and fun. So
Yes.
we'll be right back, folks.
Thank you all for joining us. That was a
Thank
lot.
you, everybody. This was awesome.
Orbis.